What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Today I'm about to be doing a high temper tutorial. Usually you get a mid fade, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I was testing out this angle. This is the chest mount angle. Just trying new things. I liked it, but then yet again I didn't really like it, so I ended up switching after this. You see me go back to the standard mount. But right now I'm just knocking down his hair before I go ahead and start my taper process. First things first, what you want to do is you want to set your first guideline in from where the top of the ear is to the bottom of that vertical bar. And then you see me going lever open, going up a full inch. Just staying consistent in what I'm doing. And then you'll see me slowly start to drop that clipper down halfway. And then after that, I'll take that line out fully closed. Like I always say in every video, all my clippers are 0 gap, so not necessarily do I need a trimmer to follow up, but if I do see a faint line, I will go ahead and use that. Then you'll see me take my 1.5 guard fully open. This is the biggest guard that I will be using for this haircut, and my stoppage point is literally at the top of that vertical line to the back of his ear. And you see what I'm doing with my left hand is every single time I'm stretching that skin. And then right here, I'm going lever open, one guard, and you'll see me go ahead and go with the grain and against the grain. I'm just staying consistent. Then there you go, I'm going halfway, pretty much using my corner work. Staying consistent, nudging at that middle line. That's the line I'm getting now. Flip the clipper over to smoothen things out. Go ahead and go fully closed. Doing the same thing. Everything is corner work from here on out. And then you'll see me take that guard off. Now I'm going detail work. Flick out motion. For beginner barbers, make sure you guys use that half guard. Fully closed is the equivalent to lever guard fully open. Pretty much doesn't make a difference. It's just the simple fact that it's a safety guard, because you can never put hair back on. And I'm just finishing it up, and that side is done. Now we're working our way back to the back taper, setting my bar guideline with my trimmers. Make sure that this guideline is very much straight across, because this is how your fade will come out. And then I'm doing the same steps I'm doing for the back taper. Then you'll see me drop my clipper halfway. And then you'll see me drop it fully closed. Right here, I grab my 1.5 guard. He has a bony occipital bone, so you have to understand that when you're dealing with clients like this, that you have to worry about that bony part, because that guard doesn't just go against his head very well, as you see me tilting the clipper every time. Right here, I'm going 1.5 fully closed, just flicking out, doing what I can to make sure that that middle part is the same length as the left side and the right side. See me going with the grain. And this is the last guard that you'll see me use, is that one guard, fully open. I'm starting to work my way all the way down towards that middle line. Just staying consistent in the steps that I'm doing. And then you guys could slowly see that transition. You'll really start to see the transition of the fade once you slap that one guard fully open and you go ahead and you start nudging at that line. You will start to see that transition. But you won't really see the full transition until you really get to the one guard fully closed. So keep that in mind. So right here I'm halfway, going with the grain, and now I'm fully closed. And then you'll see me go with the grain, finish it off. Then I'll go ahead and do my little detail work, lever open, get that last little faint line that I see out. And everything that you see that I'm doing, I'm using the corner of my clipper, the corner of the blade, because guess what? I'd rather use that than use the whole entire blade. There you go. Look at that. Every time I'm nudging at certain areas, I'm going back over with my comb just so that it lays off the scalp. Very important. Very important. See how I'm stretching the skin? I'm getting those nitty-gritty areas. And if you guys stay to this part of the video, make sure that in the top right corner, you guys go ahead and follow my Barber channel. I have a lot more content on there. My Barber channel is the same as my YouTube channel. Also with my TikTok is all the same. So on this side, I want you guys to just go ahead and just pay attention to what I'm doing. It's the same exact steps. Feel me? So we're gonna go set in our guideline, clean up all the hair underneath, and then we're gonna go lever open. After lever open, we're gonna go lever halfway. After lever halfway, we will be going lever fully closed. And if you guys see a faint line, you go ahead, whatever you set your guideline in with, that's what you take it out with. That's a common mistake for young barbers. I want you guys to know everything when it comes to cutting hair. Like I said again, we're going to take our 1.5 guard fully open. This is the biggest guard that we are going to be using. After that, we will drop it down to the 1.5 fully closed. This is the only guard that I skip a step in, only because it's just preference wise. But that's the only guard. Right here, you see me, this is the last guard I'm using. Like I said before, one guard fully open, nudging at that line. Also, I am stretching that skin. Then you'll see me flip that clipper over and I'm gonna go with the grain. Look at that. Then I'm going halfway. Once I get to halfway point, I'm going corner work every time. Every time is corner work. Fully closed, corner work. So after this, I'm going ahead and I'm detailing my work right here. Just staying consistent with the things that I'm doing. Just detailing work. And if you guys stay to this part of the video, I appreciate you guys for supporting me. If you guys can, make sure you guys turn your post notifications on so that when I do drop, you guys will get the notifications when I drop. I also drop daily shorts. I also drop on my TikTok account. I also drop on my Instagram account. My name, Chris God Cuts, is on every single platform, and that's where you can find me. So we're doing lineup prep right now. I'm cleaning the skin with alcohol just to dry it out. It's good because you don't know where your clients have been coming from, if they went to the gym, so you want to clean their skin before you go ahead and line them up. Then you see me blow drying it to lock it in, and then I follow it up with Got to Be Glued hairspray. You can find everything that I am using at Amazon, trust me, or your local beauty supply store. I'm locking it again with my blow dryer after I sprayed that Got to Be Glued, and then I go ahead and make sure that his head is upright, preference wise. And then I go ahead and use my wall detailers and I attack that middle point, and I go from left, vertical, middle, right, vertical. And that's how I line up my clients. Now, you don't have to do it like this. This is the most comfortable way that I am actually comfortable with doing. I've been doing it for quite some time. So, like I always say in other videos, make sure that you master your steps before you go ahead and try new things differently, because what you guys don't understand is when you start to do something differently, your haircuts won't come out how you would want it per se. So just, like that old saying is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And mine for sure ain't broke. Anyways, then I go ahead and follow it up with my babyless trimmers. I'll say these are my little soft trimmers. Just cleaning it up, just to get in those edges, those corners. Go ahead, I hit that back line. You see that ash mark? That ash mark comes from the alcohol and the hairspray applied. 2-in-1 combination. So like I always say again, use that corner of that blade once you get to the back of the ear and you're about to make it a whole circle around the earlobe. Mind you, be very careful on this part because you can cut your client. And then I'm going ahead and I'm doing the same thing on this side. My boy over there getting in with the little prize picks. But anyways, back to the video. I do the same thing, use the corner of my blade, and I just let the trimmer do the work. I'm not pressing too hard, and that's another thing. Don't press too hard. You don't gotta press too hard to get those crispy lines. You don't. Right here, he did want enhancements. This is all client requests. So what you're about to see me do is enhance his hairline, also razor work, and also put that brown pencil on there. The cut is pretty much finished. Make sure you guys again like, comment, and subscribe. I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of October, or like mid-November, but I'm trying to hit 500 by the end of this month, September. So if you guys please just go ahead and, if you watch this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. But you guys can see, man, that haircut is crispy. Then I go ahead and I add that Barber's pencil. Make sure that you get it on the skin and not on the enhancements or the hairline, because you have to blend in that pencil right after. So you want to give yourself enough space when you are doing it. Make sure that you take a step back like what I just did, and just, make sure you just take your time. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. So right here, I'm taking my clipper and I'm going ahead and just, like I said again, right here is all razor work. I just want you guys to just watch me work. It's crazy how, I started this YouTube journey and I'm actually starting to see like, dang, I'm pretty good at cutting. I just had to say that because, I always critique my work, but when I'm looking at it, as you can see, my client is happy. As I'm looking at it while I'm doing the voiceover, it just makes me very, very happy on just how far I came. You feel me? I'm from California, but I'm also based in Houston. Came to college and everything, and people just trusted in my work. I didn't know where I was gonna be or what I was about to be doing besides going to school, but other than that, like, I just put my trust into my work and I just kept going. And man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You guys support me so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love and support you guys do for me, man. It's truly amazing and it's a blessing. Finishing up his little razor work, make sure that line is very, very crispy. Boom. Seeing that vertical bar? Boom. Wipe it off. And you guys, man, this is the final cut. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say. I hope you guys had something in this video where you took away so that you can apply that when you guys go ahead and cut someone else's hair. With that being said, it's your boy Chris, and he is out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. We out.